Hello everyone, it's Diane. Today I just wanted to have a conversation about being an empath. Everybody, that's a big word right now, everybody says, I'm an empath, I'm an empath, I'm an empath. What exactly does that mean? Well, there's two things. You can be empathic or you can be an empath. Now, if you have empathy, if your soul bleeds for everybody else, and you use visual clues to know if somebody's sad, happy, whatever, that's being, you have empathy for people. You are just born to have empathy for the world, and that's a beautiful thing to have. Now, being an empath is a different story. Being an empath, you can feel the energy of another person without using your sight, because you're using your what's called clairsentient, and it's also associated with your solar plexus in the chakra system. It is a gift, and I know a lot of people say it's not a gift, but to me it is a gift. It is something that you can use to help people. You can use it for yourself. You can use it to raise the vibration of the universe. And we talk about raising vibration all the time. How do you do that? I'll do a video on that as well. But for right now, we're just sticking with being an empath. What my goal is with this video is to tell you that there are empaths out there that just feel the world, and they don't know what's going on, and they're just so overloaded with messages, and they just get depressed and down. I don't want that for you. Look up clairsentient. I did a little video on it, but look up being a clairsentient, which is a trained empath. There are books galore out there about being a clairsentient and being a true clairsentient. You'll need to know how to protect yourself, surround yourself in white light. You'll need to know which crystals work well for you to protect, because you don't want to be picking up everything all the time. You're not here to be overwhelmed and to help everybody all at once. A lot of empaths are people who friends will call them and they will just download on them, and then at the end of the day the empath is like, oh my goodness, I feel like a Mack truck ran over me. That's because you took that energy on as your own. Okay, one thing I want to tell you, and I've learned this the hard way, is that when we pick up energies, it's not ours, and it's not our lesson to learn. We have to learn as empaths or clairsentient people to step back, to take a look at the other person. We can have empathy for them, we can have sympathy for them, we can hold space for them, which means we can be there for them to listen and have them talk to us and tell us what's on their mind. Well, we're not going to offer advice or anything. We're just going to hold a space for them. That's what holding space is, to give them the safety, security, and knowing that we are there for them to listen, but we are not there to solve their problems. Also, we are not there to carry their problems on, okay? Now, if you find that this is a reoccurring thing with a person in your life, they're kind of being a vampire, and they're trying to suck your good energy and trying to make themselves feel better without doing the work. You're doing the work as an empath or clairsentient. You're doing the work to protect yourself, how to listen to your guidance, how to live intuitively, how to get rid of the energies that don't belong to you, how to brighten the world, right? You're not there to bring people down. That's why people are attracted to you. A lot of times I talk about people and I try to explain it this way. If you were a light bulb and you didn't have the glass around it, can you imagine how many moths would come and just kind of like feed off of that light? That's why an empath or clairsentient person has to shield themselves with that piece of glass or light bulb, glass part, so that people can like bounce off of you. Yes, you are there to listen and help. No, you are not there to take it on and make it your own and fix it. Okay, because when you fix things for other people, you have to realize that it's their lesson to learn, not yours. You're in the process of learning your own lessons in life, but you cannot learn your lessons and help others learn theirs as well. You can guide them, yes, maybe, but you can listen to them and then help them realize that, hey, this is something they have to do. They have to fulfill their own destiny, their own dharma, so they have to clear up their own issues by themselves. Now, in holding space, you can talk that out with them, but you can't take it on. So please, empaths, know that you are gifted, you are brilliant. People need us in the world. When you are a clairsentient, which is a trained empath, you will know when to let people in and when not. You will know what other people's energies feel like, and you will know when you're being bombarded. When you're being bombarded, you will know how to clear that energy out. There are several books out there, like I say, that help you to clear the energy out. If you're an energy worker, you already know that kind of thing. Or if you're brand new to this stuff, you might want to study energy as well, because the energy will help clear your system. There's a thing called showering that I recommend people do a lot. At the beginning of the day or whenever you take your shower, to get clean, you're going to get clean. But at the end of the day, before you go to bed, take a bath, salt bath, Himalayan salt, put some crystals in there, take some time. Let that salt get into your system, into your memory, into your physical muscle memory, to clear out anybody's stuff but yours. When it's yours, you'll know it. You have to clear it up, because your guides will tell you, this is something we have to work on today. This is something we have to work on this week. It will be a repeating theme for you. Now, if you have somebody that's calling you that's a repeating thing for them, that's what they have to work on. So know that when you're listening to them, you're helping them, yes, but realize if they keep coming back to you with the same issue and they're not doing anything about it, you might want to just kind of distance yourself a little bit energetically, because it's not yours and they're not getting the part where they're supposed to do something to learn to vibrate higher in life. So know that, yes, you can stand in people's way of learning their own lessons. That's the harsh reality of being an empath. So please don't be one of those empaths that say, I'm an empath, I want to help you, and then try to solve everybody else's problems, because you can't. Because everybody on this earth has a lesson to learn. Their soul has a lesson to learn. That's why we're here, right? So know that being an empath is a beautiful thing. Being an empath, too, can also help you with your other clairs. Clairvoyance, clairsentient, clairgustient, clairaudience, and clairolfactory. Be really cool when you can incorporate all these clairs together and then start helping each other that way, being a light worker. So a light worker, know that you have studied all of this and you know which clair is kicking in when and how it kicks in, and then you can be a light worker for others. It's a beautiful thing to be a light worker. I want to let you know that. And when you do, know that you are helping the world to raise the vibration of the collective. It's not just you, although you are helping yourself in a beautiful way, but you're helping to raise the vibration of the collective as well. Now, the collective being the whole earth. So that might be far out there for some people, but no, once you start to be drawn to these type of energies, to this type of work, you're going to be helping the planet, and that's a beautiful thing, and I applaud you for that. So if this is your first day of hearing that you're an empath, congratulations. If you are in the middle of discovering your clairsentient gifts, I want to applaud you for going on this journey, personal journey for yourself. And if you are a trained clairsentient and your other senses are kicking in as well, hooray for you. That's brilliant as well. So know that we all started off being, what is this, right? So we found YouTube videos, we found books, and we found people in our lives that can help us explain what these phenomenons are. They are real. Don't let people talk you into that they're not real, and don't be surprised if people discard you in a way that is not nice, because really what's happening is you're trying to elevate, you're trying to grow spiritually, you're trying to understand the world in a different way, and others are not there yet. It's okay that they're not there. It's okay that they don't want to travel on this journey with you, but know that you're called to travel on this journey. So it might be a lonely journey for a while, but you will find people that come into your life that help you along the way. And I hope I'm one of those people with this video. So don't be afraid to reach out to me in the comments, or I'm on Instagram, intuitivespirit.life, Facebook, Intuitive Spirit Life. There's a website on the bottom of this YouTube channel. You can always email me for more information. So I wish you love and light, and I hope this video helped.